Lord, my God, all that I want is
Hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐈𝐧𝐬𝐭𝐢𝐭𝐻 participant 2024-01. Hello everybody, I'm 𝐓𝐡𝐞 and 𝐓𝐡𝐞 2024 has been a beautiful experience so far.
I came for 𝐈𝐴𝐴 from Lagos State.
Arrival on Sunday was not stressful. I thought it would be stressful locating the place, but then it wasn't. And then registration, I thought registration would just be come and collect your tax and go. I was happy with the sharing into teams and having colors already. It made it look beautiful, made it different from the normal registration. After we were registered, we now went upstairs and then the section officially started that Sunday evening. I think I arrived at 4:30 p.m. that day. You can call me 𝐓𝐡𝐞. From Rivers State, Port Harcourt. I traveled 16 hours from Port Harcourt for this program.
I traveled from Lagos to Abuja for this 𝐈𝐴𝐴 program. I expect that by the end of this section, the end of this program, I'll be able to get all those misconceptions I've been having answered.
And I registered for 𝐈𝐴𝐴 because I actually want to learn the skills that are needed as a Christian to excel in leadership in the healthcare system. Well, I'm looking forward to a lot, but most of all, I'm looking forward to a change of mindset.
𝐈𝐴𝐴 is a training that I've heard about from lots of senior colleagues, people that I look up to, and it's one of those trainings that you just have in your mind that I must be at this training.
Expect to gain, insights as to what leadership is. I hope that all that is achieved in my stay here in 𝐈𝐴𝐴.
The first day, the opening charge, challenged us and brought me to a place of, having my heart open for all that I was set to receive and unlearn and relearn through the week.
If a ladder is on the wrong wall, it doesn't matter how fast you go. It doesn't matter how many steps you climb. Every step upwards is a further journey in the direction of destruction.
We commence every day with a corporate devotion and fellowship, and those times have been really, really uplifting. We have 30 minutes of praise and worship where everybody gathers to sing praises to God and give Him worship. And also we also have one of us every day from each of the groups come to share a word and give us a charge. So far, it's been very, very uplifting. It's been so enlightening.
So far, there's been a learning curve, a relearning curve, and unlearning curve as well. My favorite session so far has been the paradigms of life.
My mind was renewed with that session, just knowing that God has given me the gift of life and how I live it matters to Him. Boarding session was the evening of day one. I did not want to come out. But upon coming out, and because I knew that we could not miss this session, because every part of the training is Holy Spirit.
Working together with my wonderful team members for the win. We did quite well. There were volleyball sessions, there were table tennis sessions, and we had quite a lot of fun during the sessions. We had some games. We played guessing games, Bible games, dancing games. Nothing we did do that night. It was as if the night should not end. Even the best of nights must come to an end, unfortunately.
The food. Okay, the food has been amazing. I kept saying from the first day, I think I'm going to gain spiritual and physical weight by the time I leave 𝐈𝐴𝐴. No, it's been absolutely amazing. The food has been beautiful, appetizing, pleasing to the eyes.
just finished having our lunch. For our lunch, we had swallow, the variety of swallow and soup with beef and fish. The choices.
So when I was coming for 𝐈𝐴𝐵L, I was not so sure what 𝐈𝐴𝐵L was, and I was not so clear. But then coming to 𝐈𝐴𝐵L, all the sections have been very, very spiritual, and it was just what I needed at this point.
The undertone of being a Christian runs through it all. So you are not just a doctor who is a Christian, you are a Christian doctor, and you are a Christian friend, and you're a Christian businessman, and you're a Christian family member. So the same face is shown to everybody. That concentration of energies will ensure that there will be maximal impact.
As part of the sessions, we had a lecture on research, which was followed up by a field work. The research was centered on the assessment of the perception of services provided by the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital, Gwagwalada, and it was quite an experience. I've not been so much involved in research, but following the lecture yesterday, I received a spur to do more in the area of research, maybe in the coming future, and it's something I'm looking forward to doing.
We have Team Sky, Team Fire, and Team Emerald. I'm a member of Team Sky. Working together as a team has really been inspiring. It has been beautiful. I've got to meet beautiful minds, breaking into sessions to work with people, brainstorm over different case studies. It has been amazing. But also working together to organize food as a team, working together to make presentations, bless other people, minister to the lives of everyone in general.
That induction ceremony was like an icing on the cake. It was beautiful. We had the different teams present their different drama presentation. It was wonderful, from Team Red to Team Blue to Team Green, with different messages. And then it came to the session where we received our certificates. It was a very remarkable one for me because I felt like I was being, sorry to use the word, initiated into a court in quotes, but then it just set up the stage for me, like I was receiving the baton, and yes, it's time for me to go into the world and do this thing that I have been taught and prepared to do. It was a beautiful one entirely. It was very nostalgic, if I should use one word for it. Personally, for me, the induction charge, from the induction charge, Prof. Chima gave us the induction charge, and he gave us 7 keys that we should use as these medical doctors that we have been prepared to shine in the world. But the first one was what stood out for me. He said that we should live for something beyond ourselves.
It's been an amazing experience for me thus far. I remember yesterday, during the last session for the day, someone said it's only been a day and a half and it has been this amazing.
Then this session on relationship, our speaker really did justice. I like the perspective she came from, physicality she brought into the picture. I love the silent things that she brought out. We're talking about finances, talking about budgeting, talking about how that these things are important. You communicate with your spouse before time. It kept getting better. It was like you've seen it all. Then the next session, you are like, oh my God, that last night was something else. And it just brought us to a place of surrender again to God, asking Him to help us that because of our 7-day stay here was not going to be in vain. And we were prayed for, and I believe that each and every one of us were really impacted to go and do as we have been told, as we have been taught, and as our eyes have been opened to a lot of things.
My story is not any different. Looking back at my expectations for 𝐈𝐴𝐵L and where I am currently, I would say that what I have seen has surpassed my expectations.
Personally, for me, it has been a moment for me to unpack some mindsets, unpack some ideologies that I've held on to for the years, for the past few years, especially while being a student. And it's a very timely training for me because I just, I'm finished from medical school and I'm about to start house job. So I feel like the things I will learn here, I will need them, in decisions I'm about to make, especially at this phase of my life currently.
A truly transformational experience, and it's something that to be honest, I would absolutely and wholeheartedly recommend to anyone at all within the medical field. Every single person should go through something like this.
And my experience so far has been mind-blowing. It has been a very beautiful experience. I've had to meet with like-minded people, and there have been a lot of mindset shift and paradigm shifts for me as regards healthcare and leadership, and it's an experience I want other people to have. So if you have the opportunity to attend IFL, it's something you should look forward to. Thank you.
You're just a better person all around. You're ready to go out there, show the light, become a better healthcare worker, do well in leadership. You know, the fear of engaging in some leadership positions is no more there.
Definitely, what word I felt is practical.
It's really been an amazing all-round experience, physically and spiritually.
I feel like we should continue, but it's so sad that we have to end soon. So
I really want to thank, CMD, Nigeria, and thank everybody who has put in effort to make this, possible. Thank you.
So IFL in general was beautiful, the beloved generation. I don't think that you guys are going to have any set like ours, but we pray that it keeps getting better. IFL 2024 over! No, I didn't